Yo.
Why you gotta do that? See?
Wait, what up, squad? I'm Gabriel.
I'm Manny.
And we're the Felix duo. And today's topic is buying your first car.
Smooth, baby, smooth.
What up, squad? Welcome to another video as we're trying to visualize your question. So today's question is buying your first car. Well, you came to ask the question to the right two people. Since I'm a car salesman, he's a car sales manager. He was a salesman, he got promoted. He's at Toyota, I'm at Honda. So advice for a first car. Yeah, it is what it is. Same car, it just comes down to what you prefer.
Exactly.
So basically what I look at is first car. My first car, Honda Civic Coupe. Yeah, I did get it brand new, thank God I was blessed. But I'll be honest, I was supposed to get, before my parents got divorced, I was supposed to get a Nissan 370Z. That was the plan. Things didn't go well. That's not me. And I was pissed about it because I wanted it all nice, because you had the Infiniti, the nice car, everything as his first car. So I was a little jealous. So I wanted that.
Technically, that wasn't my first car.
What was your first car?
Mommy's 08 Accord.
Whatever. But yours lived.
So the Infiniti.
But long story short, basically I wanted a 370Z, but I wasn't grateful for that. In fact, that even though it was a Honda Civic, it was a nice car. It's a new car. A lot of people they end up getting like beaters, stuff like that. In my opinion, I'll get quick to this and I'll get your feedback on this. Is that for a first car, get something that is nice, that you're grateful for, because at the end of the day, even if it's an old 2 and it has rust, it's a car. It still gets you places. You know what I mean? It's not. Who cares about the look? A lot of people. That's what I cared about. I wanted the looks. I wanted the style car. That's not me.
Yeah.
Just get a car that you like, that drives well, and it's convenient for you.
To give a little feedback to that. Honestly, your first car should be a vehicle that it should be your starting point. You shouldn't be the person that your first car, I need a BMW, I need something crazy, I need to spend stupid money. No. Because what the problem is that most people don't realize this, is that credit has to do a lot with purchasing a vehicle. And if you don't have the correct credentials and if your credit isn't where it really needs to be, you're not gonna get the best approval for that type of vehicle. And
you might not even get approved.
Exactly. So yes, a new car is perfectly fine. Yeah, that's something that everybody wants. A brand new car, no issues, nobody else owned it. But what you really want to focus on is, like I said in previous videos, is live within your means. Don't get a vehicle that you honestly at the end of the day can't afford. You want to get into a vehicle that is going to make sense, that is within your budget, and if you want to buy it cash, finance, whatever you want to do, have it at least make sense to you. That it fits your budget.
And I'll tell you this, being in the car business, you could agree with me, buying new is almost overrated due to the fact of the depreciation of a vehicle.
Yes. The depreciation is ridiculous. The first 3 years of a depreciation is...
It's crazy. It's insane. So the best bet, all seriousness, is buying a used car. Exactly. You get more for your dollar.
Honestly, the best way to go about it is leasing a car. Because the thing is that if you buy a car...
Yeah, but if they don't have the credit, well, you can't lease the car. And look at it like
this. I guess it's a little different,
And if you have the ability that your parents, even if it's an 02 or 98 car that your parents are buying you, take advantage of it.
Yes.
It's a car. You don't need a brand new car.
It's your first car. That's the thing that you have to understand. It's your first car.
And you gotta look at it like this. I have a Civic. If I would have got that 370Z, I can't get another car until I can get something better. Because why would I want to have a 370Z and then go down to a Civic? You know what I mean? So whatever car you get, make sure, even if you could get a nice car, but remember, when you get a nice car, you have to get something that's better than that for your next car. You can't downgrade.
You have to have a starting point, man.
It's just a starting point.
You have to start.
Because once you buy a car, doesn't mean that's just going to be your car for the rest of your life.
Exactly. See, you have to think down the road and think as opposed to thinking in the moment. You have to say, all right, this is going to be my first car. I'm going to have this car for 2-3 years, and then I'll build my credit, and then I'll get out of it and get the car that I want.
Exactly.
And that's where you should go.
And we'll make another video about the whole how to buy a car.
Yes.
Because There's some scams out there, and there's just people that are just trying to steal your money.
But at the end of the day, we're here to provide you that advice to guide you in the process. And if, like I said, like we say every single video, if you have any questions, please
just ask, man.
Ask us, and we'll
visualize it. We'll guide it, visualize it to you.
Process.
But my last thing I'm gonna say, because we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah.
New car, used car, whatever. Start somewhere. You don't have to start at the top.
Exactly.
You can start at the bottom, make your way to the top. Look, I have a Civic now, and watch my words. I'm getting a Porsche. Remember that. As always, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up button and subscribe. We're gonna make videos daily. If you have any things you want us to talk about and visualize for you, send us questions here at askthefelixduo@gmail.com. Almost forgot the name.
Damn.
As always, guys, this is unlicensed but legit. And remember, we're the Felix Duo.
And we're gonna say what we gotta say, man.
And stay passionate and enjoy life. Always.